Hi, it is that time of the year. It is sale time. Now, it sort of seems unfair when Father Christmas has had to pay full price for his items before Christmas, and then obviously things are reduced. But a lot of people get Christmas money. I know my grandchildren have, so they've been quite happy to be able to get things in sales, and they've got extra things because of that. Now, the items I'm going to show you are all sale items. On an average, they're all £5 or under. There's one that's £1 extra, but everything else is sort of £5 and under. Now, I was on the Smith site looking for the new handbags from Zuru that I know are out soon, the series 2. They keep putting a picture up. They're tormenting me. I'm sure they are. They keep putting a picture up, but you can't buy it yet. So it's got to be imminent. And I'm really excited about this because, as you know, I like my little handbags. I've got quite a little display going off now. But while I was doing that, I was looking at the others and I'm like, some of these prices seem cheaper and some were not actually saying they were sale, but they are definitely cheaper than they were. So I don't know whether they're getting rid of the first series because obviously we're behind compared with the US. I think they're a good season, if not more, ahead of us. So unless they're waiting for new stock, I don't know. But I managed to get, Disney toys and, let me turn it the right way around, Mini Brands toys. Now this is series 2 as well. And these were both just £4.99. Now I'm pretty sure this one was going towards £8 originally. And I'm not so sure about this one. I know they weren't the top end because the bags were around £10. But these were they were definitely more than £4.99. So I decided to pick myself a couple of those up. And then we went into Tesco just for food shopping yesterday. I should just be banned from Tesco, as simple as that. Or don't let me go near the toy aisle. Everybody knows that's the first place I go before I actually do the food shopping. That is really bad, isn't it? But we went down the aisle just to see, again, because my grandchildren have been looking for bits and pieces as well, because they've still got a little bit of money left. And I found, I found these, the Rainbow High bags. Now, these were originally £10 each. I know I did an unboxing on the first one when I got it, and I said I wouldn't buy another one. Well, not at £10. Then I got one that was a bit reduced, and then these, half price, £5 each. Now, I think they're worth £5 all day long. I think they're worth a little bit more than £5, but I'm certainly not complaining at £5. Now, that was Tesco, so they're likely to go quite quick. But saying that, last time Tesco reduced them, B&M also reduced them. So it could be either. Wherever sells them, there's a good chance that they're going to be reducing them. Although I think when I saw them in Smith's, I'm sure they were still £10. So I am over the moon with them. So we're going to be opening these two and the toy balls from Zuru. And we're going to have a look at what we've got there. But I'm going to just briefly show you something else, because if you're going out shopping, you want to sort of see what there is. Now, the first one is not a doll I would have got, but I do like. I've had them from the charity shop, but I'm not bothered about the process that you get, you know, like with these dolls nowadays with water, etc., etc. I wasn't bothered about that. So I bought some in the charity shop. And I've still paid about £4 at a charity shop for them. This is the Entertainer. Now, this was actually Christmas Eve we got this one, so I'm not sure what they've got left. And it is a fail fix doll. Not generally something I go for, but I do think they are super pretty when the makeup's been done, you know, all the mask bits. So I'm going to have to do all that bit. So, but I paid £6. Now, for a doll like that, that is exceptional. If you're wanting to buy that as a present for somebody or put it away perhaps, or as my granddaughter, not that she's having this, but she's got a birthday, for example, in 4 weeks. So, you know, you do have birthdays otherwise. I know we've got Mother's Day coming up. There's all sorts of different occasions, isn't there? Or just because you want to buy somebody one. I think that is a real deal for £6. So she will have a separate video, because I want to sort of mess about with the watery bit, which, like I say, I wouldn't personally do generally, but I do think it's great for the kids. So I'm going to pop that one down on the table, but £6 Entertainer, definitely have a look at that. And the last two, well, it's two, but it's one, if that makes sense. At Christmas, my husband sort of threw me an extra little stocking filler, for want of a better word. And first of all, I sort of pulled a face, oh, has he paid sort of full price for it? Not that they were that expensive, but he'd already bought me my Leica Chan. So I was like, well, I don't really want you to spend any more money. So this is what I got. Absolutely love her. Now, I love the range. He knew I liked the range of dolls. But for some reason, I hadn't bought them because there's always something else. And I'm like sort of pulling faces. And he went, guess how much it was? So he was quite excited about that. I went, oh, I don't know, £10, whatever. No, £6. Matalan. Now this is quite a variety of different shops. In shops you probably wouldn't think to go and buy a toy, but yes, Matalan. Now as far as I saw last time I went in, which was about a week or so ago, they've still got these in, but they only have this character. Now because I like the range, I'm like, well, I wonder if they've actually reduced the others. So I started having a look around. Now I can't actually remember where I bought this. I'm pretty sure it was Smith's. I'm sure it was Smith's. Trying to think where else I've been. I know it wasn't Matalan because we double checked. I know it wasn't Tesco. It's got to be Smith's. It's got to be Smith's Toy Shop. And I got, ta-da, I got Her Little Friend. Now, I do think they are lovely dolls. I know absolutely nothing about the TV show. I know my daughter knows about it because my granddaughter's 7, so it's that sort of age group. But I just think they've got such lovely little faces. And I paid £5 for her. That's why I was saying on average everything was £5 or under, apart from the 2 dolls there, extra pound. Not too bad, is it? So these two are going to have their own video as well, because you don't want to watch me open everything. I just wanted to tell you in case you're on the lookout for these, so you can get the discounts as well. So I think generally that was a wonderful haul. So we're going to look at the surprise ones first. So we're going to go top down. Hope you're going to join me. If you do enjoy my channels, don't forget, please like, subscribe and share. And I will see you in a couple of minutes top down, because obviously the surprise ones, I don't know what's in there, so I'm excited. I will see you in a second. Well, here we go with the first set of my £5 and under goodies. Now, I have my scissors ready because I have a real fight with these things. So I'm going to go with these first. Now, normally I would have done these as 2 separate videos, but I wanted to sort of say about the £5 bit. So I thought, why not? Well, that bit came off. Oh, look at this. It's being nice to me today. Makes the most horrendous crinkly noises, so I hope you don't mind that. And there's another bit there. I can't believe how easy that was. Says me something's not going to be easy, is it? That's just peeled off. That is lovely. So these balls are recyclable now. You have a recyclable number, so you do need to check what your area does for recycling. We need to get this little plug out. And then we have our little segments, don't we? So no further ado, we're just going to get straight in there. Ta-da! We have, actually, I'm sure I haven't got an Anna. That's lovely. That's so cute. I love these little animated dolls. So, yay, number 1, success. Let's hope we have a lucky day with all of it. That'd be great. Right, we have a Disney leaflet. Oh, and I haven't got this either. Look, you see, I've got... No, this is definitely series 1 for this one. I'm sure it is. Look at that, we've got a little Mickey Mouse. And it's like a little remote control car. That's adorable. We have the list, like we always do, for the various things. Now, I have been lucky in the past because I've actually got the rare bag. Which one was it? I've got a couple of others as well. I don't know if it was Spider-Man or was it Buzz Lightyear? I know I have got another gold one. But yes, they basically sort of tells you all the different levels that there are. So they are quite nice. And you can get little stands that build it up with, things like that. So we don't really need to look at the leaflet. I'm so pleased they are not duplicates thus far. Although, because if and when I've always got something else in mind. Jessie. I haven't got Jessie either. I have. Who do I have? I've got Buzz. I've got... I can't think what the horse called. He's gone completely blank. And I've got Woody, but I haven't got Jessie. Oh, this is so good. It's a good day. It's a good day. What have we got? Got to have a duplicate somewhere. I can't actually remember some of them. Right, we have... Who do we have? I can't actually... Oh, we have Black Widow. Again, I haven't got a Black Widow. I've got a lot of the other guy superhero ones. But I haven't got a Black Widow. This is just such a good ball. And $4.99. What more can I want? What's the last one? Come on, don't let me down. And I haven't got that either. Oh my, when I eventually... Thing is, I'm all right saying I'm going to build a toy shop. I have no idea where I'm going to put it. That is the problem, because I've got all these ideas of things I want to build and create, and I don't get the time or the energy to do most of it. Right, so, second ball. Oh, already we've got problems getting in. It should sort of just split down, but for some reason... We've got this little zip bit. It doesn't like doing them for me, although the last one did. Nope, here we're not. We're going to come off in sections, which is very annoying. So I might see if I can get the scissors. Oh, hang on, if I can go for that one, see if that would work. Nope, that's the inner one. So there's 2 layers. I don't really know why there's 2 layers, and perhaps the ball comes undone if there isn't. I don't know. Please be careful with scissors if you're using them. I don't want you taking your fingers off. Oh, it's 2 colours, these balls. As I said, this is second series. Again, it's the same brand. It is Zuru. So you do have the recycling, but you do need to check where, when and how, because I know I've been told different areas do different types of recycling, which is very annoying. If they want us to recycle, they need to organise how we're supposed to do it, because if we don't know, it's not going to get recycled properly, is it? We don't know where they're putting it after we pop it in the various bins. I know here in the UK we've got a black bin, which, let me get that right, that's my cardboard bin. I have a bin with a pink lid. No, my cardboard's my green one, isn't it? I always do that. Go outside and I'm like looking at them. Which one's which? Yeah, my green's my cardboard. That makes sense, doesn't it? Green for cardboard. My pink lid is my regular bin, and my black one is for plastics and tin. So I'm not quite sure how that gets recycled, but I hope they are recycling it correctly. So as I said, 2 colours. I've not seen that before. I'm not sure about that little bit. Does it say anything on it? It's just like a little bit of rubber, that. I'm not quite sure on that for recycling. Right, let's go with the pink ones, because I've not seen the pink sides before, and see what we've got. What is that? Oh, is it? I don't know. Is it one of the, I think it's one of those, you know, the balls that you get, and it's sort of like you move a tiny weeny ball all the way around. It's like a puzzle, essentially. It's a puzzle, but I haven't got a puzzle, so that's good. So this toy shop's going to have to be massive at this rate. And we have, now I have got something like that, but again, I think on a shop shelf, it doesn't matter to have more than one. I'm sure we've all seen these little leaflets, and basically it just tells you all the toys we've got, so we don't need that. And what we got? Oh, a Care Bear. That is cute. I think I have a Care Bear. I don't think I have a green one. It's cute. Again, doesn't matter, does it? These are also great for dioramas and sort of displays, really. The dolls, take photographs, things like this. Oh, this is cute. Now, I'm presuming it's not going to open. No, it's solid. These are the cases for you to collect your mini brands in. So you can get the big case to pop your stuff in, but that's like, again, be great for a toy shop. Oh, what's this? Tech Deck, it says on the back. It's a tiny weeny skateboard. I think it is. That's a super tiny weeny skateboard, isn't it? The detailing on these are great. I just love it. Oh, we're there. Look at that. I was so busy diving into it all, I didn't realise I'd finished. Have I finished? I'm double checking, because I know somebody put on one of my videos, you've missed something, and it was inside. So, again, recycle bin. We do need to think about something else for this packaging though, Mr. Zuru, whoever you are. Because I know Lol Dolls are moving with their balls. They're moving towards like a cardboard packaging. And their packaging inside is paper. So they're doing exceptionally well. So I'm really impressed with those at the moment. Right, let's get on to these. I think I'm moving fast because I want to get into these bags. Because I think I have quite a little obsession with tiny bags. I mean, I like making tiny bags as well. I think the predominant thing I enjoy making is tiny hats of all sorts. But I do have a bit of a thing about making little bags as well. Right, so we have our 2 boxes. I went for 2 colours I haven't got. Let's just lie these little toys out like that. So we have our little toys, which I'm really pleased with, because 90% of those are not duplicates. Excellent. But I went for 2 different colours. One is actually a Shadow High one, which I've not done before, and I haven't done the blue either. I've not bought that many. Did I buy 1 or 2 originally when they were expensive? Then I got some reduced, and then obviously these are super reduced. Now I know roughly what it's like inside, so we'll open them both together, shall we? Or almost together. These do peel off. If you want to keep the boxes, you can keep the boxes nice, because look, that peels off. I'm not keeping these boxes because I have a way of displaying my little bags. We have these little things on both of them, which are really cute. Again, if you're doing a diorama, doing photos, your doll's going shopping, things like that. They have a receipt, they have details, and then you also have like a little, I don't know, like a certificate to say what you've got in there. Now the packaging, I cannot fault them for, but I don't know, perhaps they'll bring the others out a bit cheaper when they realise they're not selling at that price. Now inside we have a little leaflet for one. And we have a little leaflet for 2. I think the leaflets, yes, they're exactly the same. I'm making such a mess on my table here. Oh, good job I don't keep these, because I've just ripped that one. Right, so the shoes are on the one side, which, you know, I've managed to get a couple of shoes in the sale. Tesco don't do the shoes, so I couldn't. And here is the actual selection of bags. Now, I have this one, I have this one, I have this one and this one. There's one more I've got as well. Can't think which one it is. But, as I say, if I'm going for the blue, I'm hoping it's got to be one of those 3. I thought all the blue ones were nice. So we've got 1, 2 or 3. And as far as the shadow high, I don't know whether... I'm not quite sure what is what here. Because the shadow high, yeah, you think black and white and silver, but not necessarily. I mean, the names are there. Shadow high, shadow high, shadow high. Oh, there is only those 3 that are classed as shadow high. Ah, so I've got one of those. That's okay. They're all okay. So let's actually have a look. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. This one first. Again, the bags are great. If you're storing them in the bag, that's great. Perhaps you could hang the bags in the bag. I like to see what I've got. So I have kept all the bags, but I'm not quite sure what I'm going to do with them yet. So it is cute. Like I say, the packaging is lovely, very sort of stylish. All this, the paper's lovely and everything. I say, I can't fault that. It's just a little bit steep. And what have we got? We've got the backpack. How cute is that? It is a completely clear, blue clear plastic with the little shoulder straps there. Now, I don't know whether these actually do move. You might be able to alter those by the look of it. We have a little bit of Velcro holds it down, and it's just a little bit of elastic that scrunches it up. There's actually like a piece of plastic holding its shape inside as well. So I leave that in, and that's that. Does this bit open? Yeah, even that bit opens. So it would look quite cool, because if you've got some of the accessories, you can drop them in and you could see it through on the bag. So yes, happy, 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 happy. And the shadow high one. We have the little black bag, because it's shadow high this time. Have you seen the new shadow highs? Oh my, yes. I'm so glad actually we're not getting them yet. Again, they've been released in the US, but we usually have to wait. But I'm actually glad at the moment, because I've got too many other things to think about. And what have we got? Oh, look at this. This is sweet. Is that even on there? Yes, it is. It's the backpack there, isn't it? So I've got 2 backpacks. That's really cool. Now that is like a proper little backpack, sort of proper little sort of gothy backpack. Now that is open. I think that's meant to be open like that. I was a bit worried because it did look like it had been pulled away, but it isn't. It is meant to be like that. So you could pop things in there. Little faux zip design and a little sort of shadow high thing there. On the back, I mean, even the detail on the back of the bag, we have the embroidery there for shadow high. I mean, that's a lot of detail for a tiny doll bag. Little hook. I mean, they are very similar sort of in style. It's just this one's a little bit more gothy, and it's got all the sort of shadow high writing all over it. So I do love it. I think it's absolutely amazing. Got to think how to hang. So I've got a little hook as well. I suppose I could hang it up that way. Oh, look at that. Look at that. It's got a little like oh, I don't know, like a tag to say whose it is or whatever. It's not a keyring, it's like a tag. I was just thinking how I'm going to hang them up, because I saw that one's got a little tiny hook there, but this one's got that one, so that's not too bad. Does it actually open? Again, faux zip, that's okay, that's fine. And then we've got this little plastic insert, which again is another area we could avoid plastic, couldn't we? A bit of tissue paper would do, and I would have thought that would be cheaper for the companies. Perhaps not, I don't know. This plastic must be mega cheap to make, that's all I can think of. But yes, absolutely over the moon with all that, and considering what, £5, £5, £4.99, £4.99, that's a bargain. It's a great time, as I say, if you're buying them for gifts. I suppose even putting them away, you know. Christmas, I can't say Christmas isn't far away. That's a terrible thing to say in the middle of January. But I am one of these people who do start saving for Christmas pretty early because I like not to worry about it. So I'm one of these people who sort of saves things and things like that. So I'm over the moon with them. Hope you enjoyed me opening them. I will get the dolls opened on 2 separate videos. That's not going to be anytime soon because I've got a couple of crochet things I need to get done. So thank you so much for joining me. If you enjoy my videos, you know what to do. Like, subscribe, share, etc, etc, etc. And I'll see you all very soon with either crochet or dolly related items. So I'll see you soon. Bye bye for now.